In this video, you will learn some tips for performing tantric massage on the lingam, the male genital organ. And not just for women, okay, for men too. This massage is super important because what happens? Many men use a single movement, very strong, very intense, very repetitive, and this can cause some problems such as desensitization and premature ejaculation. So in this video, you will learn how to resensitize your penis, or even if you are a woman and want to give a massage to your partner, stay here with me in this video and you will learn techniques to drive any man crazy and make him never forget you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Diego Sousa. I am a sexologist, post-graduated in clinical sexology, a tantric therapist, and also a hypnotherapist. On this channel, we talk about sacred sexuality, how to live a healthier sexuality in an uncomplicated way, okay? And in this video, we are going to talk about tantric massage. First point, okay? I want to tell you that Tantra goes beyond massage, okay? Here in the West, we think that Tantra is just massage. When people talk about Tantra, they think of massage, but in reality, Tantric massage is within Tantra, which is much more. Diego, what is Tantra then? Folks, Tantra has much more to do with enlightenment. It is a path of self-knowledge. So we draw from meditation and we draw from spirituality to truly get to know your own body so that you can make your relationships much more sacred, okay? So that you learn to love without any repression, without any demands, right? Letting deep relaxation, your authentic presence, and your soul speak much more than your ego, than your big head, okay? So ultimately, that is the main point about what Tantra really is. Tantra is a path to enlightenment, a path of spiritual connection through relationships, whether they are romantic or friendships. Anyway, all relationships, okay? But since in this video we are talking about massage, let's get to what matters, okay? First issue, we are here with a little friend who will demonstrate the exercises. First point, always well lubricated, okay? You need to lubricate your hands well to perform the tantric massage. Here on the channel, we already have a video on yoni massage on the female genital organ, so take a look around here if you want to learn how to do it on the yoni, okay? So let's go. First thing, lubricate well. Second point, if you are not intimate with the person you are going to perform the tantric massage on, you should use a glove, okay? This is something we teach all our students. If it's your partner, the glove is not necessary since you are already intimate, okay? So lubricate well. The first thing we do in tantric massage is just contact on top and a connection. So you're going to connect, take a deep breath. Your internal energy passes to the person who is receiving. It's not just mechanical movement. As you work on your internal energy, your energy will excite this partner more or less, okay? So pay attention to your energy as well. The first issue is this point of connection. You're just going to place your hand on top of the lingam. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to ask for mental permission to touch this body, this sacred space. For Tantra, all people are sacred. These genitals are sacred. There's nothing dirty here, right? Tantra has nothing dirty or sinful about it. We treat sexuality as something sacred. So you're going to make this first contact with both little hands there. Take a deep breath. Next, another point, okay? The goal of tantric massage is not necessarily ejaculation, okay? That is not the goal. The goal is resensitization. It's for you to work on the bioelectricity, the sensitivity of this body, okay? So you can start by making upward and downward movements so that the blood flows to the penis and it becomes easier to work with, okay? So upward and downward movements. Let's move on to the other movements now, okay? I really like the movement here on top of the head, on the foreskin, okay? You do it with your hand well lubricated. You make circular movements here, okay? Up here too, okay? I really like it. The head here at the urethra, you're going to make movements there, okay? It's also very pleasurable. You can alternate. Another interesting movement, cupping. This here is very pleasurable. I've already said it needs to be lubricated. It needs to be well lubricated. You can use lubricant, coconut oil. Anyway, it's your choice, okay? Cupping is often described as being very pleasurable, right? Now let's move on to another exercise, using the shower head. You can increase the intensity for more sensation or go slower to really focus on the feeling, okay? If the person is very close to ejaculation, if that energy is too strong, you can stop again and go back to just the hand on top, okay? So the shower head here is another very pleasurable movement, okay? Down here we also have the ringing movement, which is quite nice, right? Where you will pass your hand down here, okay? If the man has many little bumps here, the whitish bumps, you do it calmly because it gets more sensitive, okay? So this movement is very sensitive. There is a movement that I like a lot when the man is already very aroused. You will make a movement with your hands like this, okay? This right here is very pleasurable, okay? These are some basic movements for you to start practicing. And another issue is your internal energy. If you are in a relationship, how is your internal energy? If you do it just for the sake of doing it, just the movement, it might even be enjoyable for him. But if you really work on your own energy and truly connect, and you come to understand that energy constantly circulates from one body to the other, and you mentally work on this arousal as if with the sheer power of your mind, you actually had the incredible power to increase the other person's energy. Do the movement, keep feeling it, connect with this body, go back to the up and down movement and that annular movement here of you going up, Just keep doing these movements, and I am absolutely sure it will be very pleasurable for your partner, okay? Unfortunately, here on YouTube, we cannot show it with real models. If you really want to learn, I recommend that you join the Divine Touch course, which is my online tantric massage course. There you will learn with real models, both on the lingam, the penis, and on the yoni, right? The female genital organ, and also prostatic massage, body massage, relaxing massage. We teach you everything so you can become a master of the little hands, so that you, in case you want to learn to work, because it has a certificate, but also in case you want to use it in your relationship, which I am sure will be a game changer, okay? So if you want to sign up, the link is right below. I'm going to leave you a gift if you've made it to this point in the video, 20% off with the coupon Tantra20. Put it in on the payment page and it will activate 20% off. It's already much cheaper, okay? An in-person tantric massage course costs on average 3,000 Rs. Here at the Brazilian School of Tantra, it's 10 times cheaper, okay? So click on the link here and secure your spot, because this is knowledge you'll use for the rest of your life, which will improve your relationship and improve your connection. Also, if you're a man watching this, do this massage on yourself, because a single movement that's too strong, too intense, ends up desensitizing you, okay? It can cause various problems. Premature ejaculation, delayed ejaculation, yeah. The person can't reach orgasm during real sex, only with their hand, right? Because they really lose sensitivity. So these movements I showed you quickly here, they will already bring you that vitality, okay? So that was it, okay? Those are the tips. Unfortunately, I can't go into too much detail here, because otherwise this video will be blocked and taken down by YouTube, okay? I even lose monetization just by talking about this, So I'm going to ask for your support. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment. If you made it to the end of this video, write Divine Touch so I know you made it here. This interaction is vital. People are embarrassed to talk or comment just because it's about sexuality. Guys, get rid of this prejudice, this taboo regarding sexuality. Sexuality is something sacred that generates life, okay? The guilt is only in your mind. When we remove this guilt, we live a much more pleasurable, much more sacred sexuality, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to the channel here and join the course so we can deepen our connection, so that we can talk in a more in-depth way and you can come learn all the Tantra techniques with me. A kiss in your heart. Bye.